This video is on measurement. So we've sort of already got these are the five that you see the most often that you'll be tested on, with deci really being the most common. Uh, okay, so we'll kind of go through these as far as what they all mean. Right? And you're just going to have to know this. Is this information not going to be provided for you? This will be the question. So deci is 1/10. Deca 1/10. Right? So for example, um, how many decagrams are in 1 gram? Uh, 10, right? 10 because it's 1/10. So 10 decagrams, 1 gram. Okay. A microgram. 1 million micrograms is 1 gram. These are just things you got to know. Kilo is 1,000. So, like for example, 1,000 grams in a kilogram. Okay. Milli also is 1,000. Right. So then the example there could be like 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter, and centi is 100. Right. So 100 centigrams in 1 gram. Okay. So just to give you guys a little test here, those are the ones to know, and I would probably say in that order. Like the decagram question, pretty common. Microgram question, also pretty common. Kilo, milli, and centi, kind of all in like the same area. Like you'll see it, but I think there is an assumption that people are a little bit more familiar with that conversion, so you don't see it quite as often. Okay, so we'll just go through like a couple little practice conversions here, see how you do. All right, 120 decigrams equals how many grams? Right, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to hit the pause button, try to figure that out, and then come back and look at the answer. But either way, we'll just kind of go through this, right? So that's 12 grams. And again, thinking all we did there was we took our 120, multiplied it by 0.1, right? 120 times 0.1, or 1/10, is 12. 5.6 grams equals how many micrograms? Right? How do you figure that out? Right? So you remember that there were 1 million micrograms equal just 1 gram. So when it's 5.6, then we end up with 5,600,000. Right? And all we did there was we just did the 5.6, right, times 1 million. 5.6 times 1 million is 5,600,000. And we'll go through an example of each of these. 4.7 kilograms. How many grams is that? Right? So remembering kilo was 1,000, right? Okay, so all we do there is 4.7 times 1,000, 4,700 grams in 4.7 kilograms. Keeping with the same number structure here. So what if I have 4,700 milliliters? How many liters is that? Hopefully you came up with that answer. 4.7 liters, right? All I did there was took the 4,700 and divided it by 1,000. And then we get to 4.7. And the last one, if I have 100 grams, how many centigrams is that? Okay, and hopefully you get that answer, right? And all I did there is I took, right, it's 100 centigrams is 1 gram, so we just did 100 times 100, and we got 10,000. Okay, so that's the measurement stuff you want. Again, the ones I would, you need to really know all of these five, right? But those are in order of importance, and the most likely that you'll see on the exam, with deci being first and 1 million micrograms and 1 gram being second.